Alright guys, it is day 8 of the trip. I just got off of the Hennepin Canal Trail. In last week's video I told you, I would tell you where I was camping. So I was camping at the Lock 6 campground on the Hennepin Trail. But yeah, right now, I saw this town as a gas station, so I'm gonna go check it out. I definitely didn't just crash into that tunnel. There's like all this dandelion fluff floating around. Alright guys, just made it to a place called Anawan, I believe, Illinois. Less than a mile behind me is the campground I'm gonna camp at. And I think there's a Subway here. So I'm gonna sit down, charge my stuff, get something to eat, and then set up camp for the night. Well, I just made it to my final stop for day 8. Here's what it's called. Yesterday, where I was camping, there was a waterfall, so there's a bunch of ambient noise. And now my ambient noise is interstate. All right, guys, it's day 9. I just now got everything packed. I must be inside of a terrarium because this place is just gnats. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the gas station, get some water, then I'll hit the trail, and I should make it to the Mississippi River today. I have spotted a small aquatic mammal, but I cannot exactly tell what it is. So like super random this happened, right? So I went through this little town called Geneso, I believe. And pretty much directly when I got back on the trail, I go under this bridge. And then as I'm riding past the bridge, you know, I feel something tap the back of my head. And I hear, and I was like, what's that? And I just see this black mass flying straight towards my face. I was able to like turn my head just in time for it to run into the back of my head. All right guys, I officially reached the end of the Hennepin Canal Trail, and now I am in Kelowna, Illinois. In about 10 miles, I should be at where I'm camping for the night. All right guys, I just took a much needed shower. Oh, here's a tan line update. All that water, it might look like a lake, but it's actually the Mississippi. Yeah, time to set up camp and take a much needed rest before I cross into Iowa tomorrow. Doesn't it look like it's a lake? All right guys, day 10. And we got an interesting one in front of us today. We are crossing the mighty Mississippi. So I think I spent pretty much a week going through Illinois. And it was a decently short distance as well when I went through Illinois. There's gonna be a lot of Iowa to cover, so I'll probably be stuck in Iowa for a lot longer than I did at in Illinois. Wastewater plant, yippee. I forgot this is where they do all the John Deere stuff. Yeah, this is just the John Deere factory right here. Where is this? Oh, look at that factory. I feel like I'm in prison. I don't know what this place is. All right, guys, on this extremely loud bridge, this is crossing the Mississippi. Once I hit that pavement, I'm in Iowa.
Hey, you know about the story of Albert Hoffman, right? Albert Hoffman, the scientist that discovered LSD. He accidentally dosed himself and decided to go on a bike ride to go home.
I think I might be crossing the Mississippi again, or maybe a canal. I'm not sure. This bridge is pretty cool because it spins and it's also very loud. I didn't record a whole lot for the past couple of hours. But pretty much, I think I entered 3 of the 4 quad cities. And now I'm hill climbing up this highway. And I think, what is this? Iowa 130, I think. Highway 130. I'm on right now. I think a chunky, meaty portion of Iowa for me is going to be on this highway. So I'll be on this one little desolate state highway until I reach the campsite for tonight. Well, I made it. Honestly, a lot more hills than I was expecting. I definitely hit a wall today, and it was hard to keep going after, like, you know, I'd go up like 2 or 3 hills and I'd have to stop and just completely chill out because it drained me. Neighbor update. So their name is, the guy's name is Daryl, and I guess it's his wife. His name is Melinda. So they offered me a place to camp. They offered me bug spray, which is very nice. It wasn't even the nasty DEET stuff. It actually smelled really good and it worked. There's no more of those gnats anymore. And they offered me food and water. Alright guys, day 11. Just got food and some corn nuggets, which are the best things ever. Guys, I just want you to look at the road that I rode on. It's just hills. Just these gigantic, sweeping, infinite hills. There's not a flat section of this road at all. It's all been hills for the past 2 hours. Right guys, here at the Walmart. This Walmart is tiny. Like, I thought the Walmart I worked at was small. But I'm getting new shirts so I look like a normal person, so I can finally get rid of these very scuffed yellow shirts. Alright guys, so I either made a cool decision or a really dumb decision. When I was riding, I was like, alright, if I make it to this campground I was wanting to before 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just gonna ride right past it, and I'm gonna find somewhere else. Also, these sunglasses, well, I got these in Illinois. I found these on the side of a highway. I thought it'd be funny if I wore them. So I've been wearing them since. I still have my other sunglasses. I thought it'd be funny to wear these random sunglasses I found on the side of the highway. Alright guys, made it to my camp spot for the night. Got all my stuff set up. Saw some Mr. Rabbit hopping. Took another shower. Pretty much at this point, if I get the opportunity to shower at one of these campgrounds, I'm taking it. It's getting dark pretty soon, as you can see. I should be going into a big city tomorrow already, Cedar Rapids. But I saw that there's a bike trail that looks like it goes right through it. So I'm just gonna try to ride right through, maybe get something to eat along the way, and then keep moving. Day 12, just got onto a bike trail that's right next to this highway. And we should be going to the Cedar Valley Nature Trail today. Yeah, we should be going into Cedar Rapids today, which means food, calories, carbohydrates that will fuel my muscles. Oh, look at this right here, booking it. Well, if I were to say so myself, I'm pretty sure I've made it to Cedar Rapids. I think I'm gonna find a place to sit down and charge my stuff. Also, to my left, there's a Chech Village. Chech Village. It's kind of a crazy bike shop out of nowhere. I just come across this place on accident. But I'm getting a bottle cage just because I broke that one like a long time ago and I haven't fixed it yet. Alright, I just got some food to eat. I charged some of my stuff at the Nubo City Market, which is pretty cool. Got my final destination, it's about 27 miles from here. Guys, I kind of totally forgot to like record most of the day pretty much. Other than that, I really didn't do anything too notable. I'm at Wildcat Bluff Campgrounds right now. This is a mile or two off of the nature trail. And tomorrow we're going to the big city. It's weird, like 3 days in a row, we've been hitting the cities. Just say it's pretty, is that a good progress? I say it's pretty decent progress, I guess. Day 13, my phone's about to die because my portable charger that I thought was supposed to be 20,000 milliamp hours just definitely is not. I'm heading up in the Cedar Falls, I believe, is what it's called, in Waterloo and whatnot. Going up there, there's a state park near there. maybe camping for the night. Well, this trail started off nice and paved, and now it's turning to gravel. A couple miles behind me, I just left the town of Urbana. I decided to switch up how I do my food. So instead of just grabbing stuff to keep me alive, just every gas station I find, I went to Dollar General, that was there, and I kind of put together like stuff that should keep me good for a couple of days so I don't have to buy anything. Alright guys, just made it to a town called Gilbertville. I'm really just trying to find a place to sit down and get something to eat and hit the trail again so I can get to my final destination. Not gonna lie, I'm not even sure what city this is. Pretty sure it's Waterloo. Alright guys, I'm stopped here at a park
in a half mile.
Turn
right.
In Waterloo. Just doing a water break. I'm about 3 miles from where I need to be. Well, I believe I made it into George Wythe State Park. And I just been, because this is the trail I've been on the whole time. And I'm hoping it goes to the front gate or something, or I kind of don't know where this trail goes. Well, made it to my campsite, kind of. It's a long story. But there's friendly people across the road. They just offered me food. It's Memorial Day weekend, apparently. I didn't even think of it. But so most of the campsites are taken up. Like the campground host or whatever, he set me up with the site. Well guys, I kind of got a surprise visit. My dad and my little brother showed up today. I guess they were camping with me for the night. Alright guys, day 14. Just got offered breakfast by my neighbors. I'm not even sure what's gonna happen today. I don't even know where I'm gonna go. But at least breakfast is good. Doing a little time skip glitch. Alright guys, so it's been a pretty interesting day. Pretty much my family came to visit me last night. We stayed the night at this campground. And then my dad offered me, hey, I'll take you out, west some more, just so you don't have to pedal and you can have an off day. So now I'm in Sibley, Iowa, which is maybe 5 miles away from the northern border of Iowa. So I kind of got like a free Subway Surfers boost. I have enabled fast travel, and now I am here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I'm right now on the Sioux Falls bike trail or bike path, something like that. Yo guys, playground review. Look at that, that looks sick. All right guys, I just left Sioux Falls and there's beautiful people behind. And now we got 20 miles on South Dakota Highway. All right guys, I'm about 9 miles away from where I'm trying to camp. There's been a crazy crosswind coming in from the south. Look at all that stuff blowing around. Still got 9 miles. But look at these clouds, they look fake. See, now this is what my trip is all about. Finally, I get to see some unique geography. We'll finally get some weird looking hills. Yeah, this looks like the Windows background right there. That's on the toilet. I am officially here. I forgot to mention, guys, Memorial Day weekend, you know how it is. That campground I went to, they were full, apparently. I need sleep, I need a shower, I need some food. Canastota. Yeah, and the place was not real, just didn't really exist. Alright guys, just made it to my campsite. It's a nice little spot here. So pretty much this guy just has his farm pretty much up on this website called Hip Camp. I just happened to come across it, and pretty cheap reservation for a night. He said he's gonna bring me some gifts or something. Yeah, it's like Uncle B's camp or something like that, or Uncle B's farm, something like that is what it's called. But yeah, I'm just happy to get somewhere, and I'm ready to set up my tent and just sit down for a while. Right, guys, day 16. I am officially leaving Uncle B's farm. This place is really sick. So if you're ever in the area, you know, 20, 30 miles outside of Sioux Falls on the west side, good place to check out. It's a really nice place. It gave me a really nice sight in the shade. Dude, look at that dust devil. That looks so sick. Yo, the dust devil's right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to intercept it. Storm chasing. Oh shoot, here it is. It's right here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm inside of it. I'm inside of the dust devil. Sick. So I found this little random town called Mitchell. Very unsuspecting looking town, and then you get corn palaced out of nowhere. Look how stupid this looks. I think all of this like stuff on the walls is made out of corn. Because I mean, of course it is. Such a weird place. Well, it kind of looks like there's a storm over here and the front's coming in. So I need to get to my campsite, or at least to the campground, before it starts raining. Oh yeah, guys, I completely forgot to mention that I'm at Lake Mitchell, which, I mean, Mitchell was the town that the Corn Palace is in. It got really dark. But yeah, there's like literally a campsite like a mile and a half away from the Corn Palace. I give the Corn Palace like a 3.3 out of 10 for being cool. It wasn't that cool. It's day 17, I think. I've been riding for, you know, a few hours already. I don't know, nothing too notable. Rain last night. I mean, I don't know, like that's all I could say really. I probably got 15 more miles to where I need to go. I don't know. But there's also like a dead snake on the ground. Alright, I just made it to a place called Plankinton. I'm pretty sure that was a character in Spun. I think it's so crazy that just like a couple 100 miles that way, there's just mountains over there. Alright, I know you can barely see me, but I think today might be the first day where I have to do a little bit of stealth camping. Pretty much all the places I scouted out on Google Maps just aren't like there's a camp, like an actual campground, but there's just nobody there, nobody at the office. There's like one RV there. I'm just like in a random park. I just needed to sit down for a little bit. And there's explicitly a sign here that says no camping, so obviously I will not be camping here. I think I know a spot. So after a little bit here, I'll roll up and see how it looks. Alright guys, day 18. You can see behind me the clouds look a little sketchy, and that's the way I'm going. Last night was interesting. I was able to camp at that campsite. I didn't have to stealth camp, but it was still sketchy because I still had to show up kind of late. Left early. So now it's 9 in the morning. I just got done with breakfast. Now I should be able to get to the Missouri today. So I just got over this huge hill, right? And there's like this huge thing of water. It goes right across the road that's in front of me. I think I'll have to take some sort of detour. Also, that person, she's also going across the United States. But she has someone in an RV apparently following her. Alright, just made it at least to the sign for Chamberlain. The Missouri River should be over there in like a mile. Yo, look at these hills. Finally, I get some cool looking landscapes. Yeah, now I'm just flying down this random interstate, well, highway. And look at these hills. Dude, I was bombing this hill at like, it had to be like 40 miles per hour. It was actually insane how fast I was going. Gonna be crossing the Missouri River now. We're on the bridge. There's the river.
Man, it's the Wild West out here at Al's Oasis with a nice digital billboard at the top.
Alright guys, so kind of a weird turn of events today. I've been taking this random gravel roads, trying to go around the interstate. My front tire all of a sudden lost a bunch of pressure, and I was trying my best to fix it all up and whatnot, and I was not having too much progress. This guy comes by, his name was Bo. He helped me out. He brought me back to his house, helped me figure out where the hole was, and we patched it up, put the tire back on the bike, and I'm on my way again. Alright guys, day 20, not off to a good start. I was just looking over my footage now and realized I didn't even film anything for day 20. My tire started losing pressure again. It was a random stroke of luck, but pretty much the student driver happened to go by. It was a teacher and a student driver. They happened to ride past me as I was walking on the road. The teacher just told the student driver to stop and like back up and pick me up. Took me to like a Napa auto shop, and they had the mechanics there help me out. They put like all this crazy industrial stuff on the inner tube, and they got it all fixed up. And then the rest of the day was, you guessed it, cycling, and nothing really cool happened. So yeah, here's day 21. It's day 21. I know I didn't film a lot yesterday. It was a lot of just cycling. I had the like kind of stealth camp sort of at this random RV park. I was just like behind a bush. The terrain's getting a little rougher. I'm 2 hours behind everybody else. Well, at least most people watching are typically in the Eastern time zone, I guess. It's just an abandoned house over here, which is actual like real cool history that's just left behind. It looks like they're trying to build something out here. I don't know. I'm not gonna stand on this because listen, I probably could stand on it, but it's really sketchy. You can see how saggy the wall literally goes. Look at the ceiling. There's some stairs that I will definitely not even get close to. The most I'll step in here is just 1 foot. So I just want to apologize for like not posting in a while. I've been spending just like little incremental amounts of time throughout the days and editing little pieces of this video. But I don't know, sometimes it's hard to get motivation to do it, especially when you're occupied with so much stuff. My current situation right now is I'm kind of near Rapid City, and I'm just kind of taking a break. I'm at a campground, and I've talked to the people who work here, and they're letting me stay here for, they said as long as I need, really, just to kind of settle down. And I think I'm going to try to find a place to work, just, you know, get some more money to help me along till I get to wherever and need to work again. But I haven't had anything really interesting happen to me in the past few days now, so that's why, like, if you follow me on Instagram or something and you notice I haven't posted a lot, that's why. I haven't been around. I mean, like, I've been in the Rapid City, like I've cycled through a lot of it already, but I just haven't been doing a lot of notable stuff that I really want to show you guys. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Subscribe, don't subscribe. Music video might be out before or after this video is out, I have no idea, but yeah guys, I'm gonna eat the camera.